Here we are at Muduma. Muduma is located on Mubende Road. So, as we are here, this is a multi-farm which contains several activities, of which we are going to learn all about them. We have the poultry section, as where we are now. 2, we have the banana plantations. You will have to see them. We have the crops, maize plantation. You will see them. We have what you have been asking for, fish farming. They are fish ponds. We are going to learn all about them. And every sector has its manager who is managing them. So where you are seeing now, this is the sector or the section of the parent stock of the local chicken. And some people always ask, can somebody really go into poultry industry with local chicken breed? The answer is yes. What would you expect to be in the parent stock? 1, we have 5 types of stocks. 1, we have chick and duck. Those are the younger chicks from 1 day old to 2 months. We have the growers sector or section. These are the chicks between 2 months to laying section. Then we have the what we call the layers. These layers, by the way, these are the commercial layers, just laying for commercial eggs. 2, and finally, we have those ones which we call the parent stock. Parent stock, these are the chicks which lays eggs for hatching 1 day old chicks. Wano wetulie essaawa eno. Now, every section has its feeds formula in feeds and feeding. Byonna mugenda biyiga. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for liking. And I thank you for subscribing. We are at Watanyi. Bwekiri. It is Watanyi farm. And this farm, honestly, is under Haji Rugobe. Told me, yes, sir, 2024, we need to start off the training school for those who are interested in agriculture, in the sector of crops husbandry, animal husbandry, whereby we are going to see and look into everything. It contains the chicken section or poultry. By the way, even you are going to see some people have been asking, how do we construct the rabbit structures? Mugenda ziraba wali ebweru. You are going to see how do we manage these younger chicks? How do we vaccinate them? How do we treat them? We have 2 types of treatment. We have that treatment using the chemical medicine. And we have that treatment using the herbal medicine. Byonna tugenda bikola today. The one who is managing the poultry section is called John. Awo nze we mbagambira nti emintu emirimu egyaffe gye tukola We don't have any discrimination in tribe, nationality, religion, age or gender. Bwe kibanga farm ya Haji Lugobe nga John ya managing farm, there you can see. Tetulinaamu kusosola nti twagala basiraamu bokka, no. Tetulinaamu kigamba nti olw'okuba Lugobe Muganda alina kukozesa Muganda yekka, no. We work with every person who is interested in working with us. Now, ntero bagamba, start with a few you can manage. With the time, it grows and you expand your farm. I'm Luigare Kibinga, reminding you that now we have 2 farms. The one which is in Sakasajja, Jendi Mukuzimba, the chicks are there. Neno, which is already existing. In Kokoweziri, we have chicks. We have the garden for banana plantations. We have the fish ponds, Wansiwali. We have the maize plantation on the other side. Bulikimu mugenda kiraba. Meaning, our broad objective is to transform the lives of the community. Whoever is viewing, if it comes to visiting the farm, oba omanyiwa wogenda. That is our vision. 2024, Wano, it is going to be a training center. Wano, even we are going to view and see the foundation of the buildings. Farm ey'e Nakasajja egenda kubeerako ebintu ebirala. Ekyo kye mbagambamu. We thank Christine mbagamba bulijjo. The farm at Nakasajja, the fund of that farm is Christine. Yakateekamu million, ndowooza zigenda kuwera 200M for training whoever is viewing. Kati eno, the input is over even $1 billion regarding to what is here. Naye ng'ekigendererwa is whoever is viewing, what do you learn? What are the challenges in you starting such a project? Tandika n'ekitono. Start with what you can afford. With the time, you expand. I'm with Mutebi Brian. I'm with Marvin. John ye manager wa wano. Akwatagana mu nkoko. Then akwatagana n'ebyennyanja naye waali. Akwatagana mu byennimiro. They are also there. We are going to be asking them what are the challenges, such that if you would desire to go into fish farming, you should be having the answer. If you need to go into poultry, you should be having the answer. If it is banana plantation, you should be having the answer. Where do you have interest? Nze Luigare. I thank whoever is viewing or whoever is watching. Those in UK, in Germany, in Spain, in Saudi Arabia, in Dubai, in Qatar, in Israel, Sister Hope, in Turkey, Farouk, mwenna buli omu gyali, in Canada, in USA. Today, we are at Watanyi farm. Where we are, this is the parent stock of the local chicken, nkoko nganda. You can see them. You can see the cocks. You can see the hens. This is the parent stock. So with the time, we are going to see how do we feed them. Nga gwandaba. Because at times you are going to see even the eggs, the laid eggs. Ogenda kumpaayo ettule wano ey'amagi. Such that you are going to see the laid eggs, how do we keep them? How do we put them on the trays? Such that these eggs, if you misplace them, they are not going to hatch. Because these eggs, we have those which we call unhatched. We have those, the spoiled one. But the eggs to get spoiled, it is due to the storage. Amagi ogategese otya? How do you put them on the tray? N'omanya eggi erigenda okwalula, n'omanya eritagenda kwalula. As we keep on, I thank you for viewing. And I thank you for liking. I'm Luigare Isa. If it goes to mixing the feeds for parent stock, there is one thing you need to follow. One, the ingredients for mixing the feeds. Two, even the structure itself, because every house, it has the nesting box. Enkoko mwe zibiikira, musobola okubiraba. Two, how is the ventilation of the house? The light also matters. The air matters. Bino bye mbagamba nti nga Isa, I'm here to share the knowledge, to hear the skill, the technical advice, and above all, the information, such that with the time, I will be demanding you to be supplying the eggs to Universal Farm Care Solutions. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for liking. Now, we are going to handle the feeds for day one. How do we mix the feeds for 1 day old chick? Ebyo mugenda giraba. You are going to see how do we mix the feeds for the growers. You are going to see how do we mix the feeds for the layers which are laying eggs for commercial purposes. What do I mean by commercial purposes? Ag'okulya obuli, boiled one, and the chicommandos and the Rolex. Then to see how do we mix the feeds for the commercial. You see this egg as you see it here. This is normal. Dinejinga bw'oliraba. Now, if at all we are to be putting these eggs on the tray, it is laid in this format. Ejirino, if you place it in this format, it is going to get spoiled in only 90 minutes. That's 1 hour and a half. Ejirino bw'oliteeka mu tray bw'oti. This is where the air space is. So when you put it upside down like this, it takes only 90 minutes to get spoiled. Abamu amagi gammwe bwe muti bwe mugatuuza ku ttule ne mumala ne mugaleeta and you complain, why did I not hatch? You placed it or kept it wrongly. It should be in this format. It can even stay for 3 weeks, provided even you are going to see where these eggs are placed or kept. It is cool. Wawewevu, not being cold but cool. But when you keep it where it has the high temperature, as if it is in an incubator, it is also going to be spoiled. Now, when you look at this egg here, it is normal. Era, it is likely to hatch. Some people ask, now these is for the fowl guinea. Gano ga nkofu. Era mujja ziraba waggulu wali. I thank John because he knows how to keep these eggs. The most important thing in the farm or on the farm is the eggs handling and storage. Gano gasobola okumala 3 weeks when they are not spoiled. We have for the fowl guinea, and we have even for the hens. gonna garula kye kimu. Now, if an egg is laid, make sure you pick it where it is laid and place it at the tray or on the tray. Eno ye tray yaffe. Nga bwe mugiraba bweti bwefaanana. I always desire whoever is viewing such that when we come to the farm here, you get the knowledge, you get the skill. Nga tetusoose kugamba biki by'oyina kukola. Eno y'embeera gye njagalamu omuntu yenna okubaako ky'osobola okuyiga. Eggs handling and storage is very important. Wano tuli ku farm eya Haji Lugobe, and of which it is going to be a training center. Eri oyo yenna who is intending to go into crop production, poultry management, and livestock. Bwe kiti bwe kitambula. Njagala whoever is viewing, once you keep on viewing, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. Above all, you like. I'm Luigare Bakibinga. This is our parent stock. Totally local. Teriyo kirala. It is not a mixture of several breeds. Eri loko yokka. Temuliimu Kuroira. Temuliimu Saso. There is no any other breed here. Kati tunuulira the structure itself. The type of ventilation we are talking about. The structure, how it goes. So, please, take care. We go on, learn how it is the structure should be, the ventilation, the air, and even light in the house. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I'm Luigare Bakibinga. We are located at the new tax park at Katoke stage, 3rd floor. The room number is 482. Nziramu bagamba. Wano tuli Watanyi. This farm is for Haji Lugobe. Buli ekiri kuno kyonna is to train whoever would desire to go into poultry. 2024, ebizimbe ebigenda okuzimbwa wano byakusomesezaako bantu abaagala okulunda. Akwasaganya ebya fish farming wali mujja mulaba. Akwasaganya eby'ennimiro, you are going to see him and talk to him. Akwasaganya eby'enkoko in managing them, naye mujja mulaba. What do? We share the knowledge, we share the information, such that we can minimize the challenges of those who would desire to go into this project. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for liking. Now we are going to see other sector or other section where we have these younger chicks as we go on. I like you. I love you. If it requires questions, you will continue asking. Let's go to another section with me, Luigare Bakibinga. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for liking. Meet in the next episode.